Hello, and welcome to this week's Viking Verbatim. We want to thank Walnut Communications for continuing their support of putting this information out to our educational stakeholders. As we head into the Thanksgiving week, we want to thank you as parents in a community for supporting our school district. Specifically, I want to thank the AHSTW Education Foundation for all of their continued efforts in supporting our school district, as well as our AHSTW Viking Booster Club that supports all of our extracurricular activities. This week, you're going to hear from Mrs. Cook and Mr. Savain as they update you on things heading into the winter season.
Good morning. Just wanted to give a few reminders, announcements, and thank yous today. First of all, our PBIS Elementary Food Drive. I want to thank all of our donors. We collected over 5,100 items for the Trinity Lutheran Church Food Pantry, which is located in Walnut. It serves many families within our district, and their shelves were quite bare when we arrived, and they had a lot of organizing and putting away to do after we left. So we want to thank everyone for their donations, generous donations prior to the Thanksgiving holiday. It was very beneficial. Just a couple of other announcements. Lego League contest is coming up on December 2nd. Our Lego League team has been preparing multiple nights in preparation for their contest. So they have district contests coming up, and hopefully then we'll advance on to state. But we wish them well on December 2nd. Also, just a reminder as we enter colder weather that we need some winter gear for recess to come prepared. We're going to be sending home a winter wear policy in Wednesday folders here this week. But just so you know, we do require winter coats when it gets under 50 degrees and jackets or sweatshirts when it's 50 to 60. And one last announcement is our upcoming winter concert dates. We have TK through second grade on December 4th. TK through second is at 6 o'clock. And third through fifth grade on the same night, December 4th, at 7:30. You should have received a letter from Mrs. Patty giving you more specific instructions here in the last week or so regarding when to report and whatnot. The sixth grade performs in the 6th through 8th grade concert on December 14th at 7 o'clock. So we look forward to these upcoming dates and events and wish our kids all the best.
Hello, my name's Steve Savain. I'm the secondary principal at AHSTW, and we'd like to talk about the great things going on in our building. I'd like to start with our fall activity programs. Our girls volleyball team had a season for the records with 14 wins. Our cross-country programs also had a season for the record books. The girls team qualified for the state cross-country meet, and Heidi Hall was a state medalist, so congratulations to those girls and their coaches. Dalton Fisher was also a state qualifier for the state meet, and Coach Jenny Hamilton was named an at-large Class 1A Coach of the Year, so congratulations to Coach Hamilton. Our football team had another outstanding season, again being a state playoff participant, and also Coach Davis Patty was named 1A District Coach of the Year, so congratulations to Coach Patty and his staff and his players. Our fall plays were a wonderful hit this year under the leadership of Courtney Self-Abbott and Annie Keipel. The kids did an amazing job with their plays. Always great to see the fine arts alive in the halls of AHSTW. Our winter sports are just underway, and we want to make sure that as fans of AHSTW get a chance to come out and see our winter activities. Coach Morris and the girls basketball program will start with an exhibition game tonight against Harlan here in Avoca. Coach Harris and his boys basketball are busy with their jamborees and scrimmages, and Coach McCarthy and his wrestlers are well underway with practices, and he does have 2 home meets this year, so we hope to see some wrestling fans in the stands. Our gymnasium project is finally wrapping up, and hopefully you'll get a chance this winter to come in and see our video scoreboard and our new scoreboards along with our bleachers, floor, paint. It's just a wonderful facility that our community should be very proud of. A few notes from our counselor, Mrs. Rachel Merkel. Reminder to senior parents and students that scholarship packets will be coming out right after Christmas break. So around January 1st, that's all very important. And for our underclassmen, always use Mrs. Merkel as a great resource to start planning your academic success on down the road past life at AHSTW. Our student council under the leadership of Amy Pattee has been very busy this fall with not only planning homecoming, but an outstanding Veterans Day program that her and her students put on. Our National Honor Society, under the leadership of Courtney Self-Abbotts, has sponsored one blood drive, and we'd like to put a plug in for our next blood drive, which is on December 1st. We love showing off all the good things going on at AHSTW. As always, if you have any suggestions or concerns, you can always contact me at the high school office. Thank you, and go Vikings.
Again, we want to thank you for watching this week's Viking Verbatim, and thank you for all the support that you provide to AHSTW. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact our offices so we know how to best serve your child. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.